So we're playing the Manor 1. I've beat this game so many times, same with the Manor 2 and 3, but I haven't actually recorded them, so I'm going to put them up on my page on YouTube. This is awkward as talking sometimes, because I don't even know what to say sometimes, because I'm not like one of those YouTubers that know what to say or talk a lot, or those funny ones. Like, I'm funny, but when it comes to recording and shit, I'm actually quite shy. Ed? Get out, Ed. Right. We took my mother to the doctor. The doctor prescribed her lots of medicine. I hope it will be useful. She talks to herself often. We don't understand a single word of her. By the way, my father is settled in a room, not going outside. I don't have any idea what does he do there. Okay. It was a bit laggy. This game actually never lagged for me. It's probably because I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. Usually I'm not connected to my Wi-Fi when I play the game because usually I'm on data. This game doesn't require any, internet. I had my diary lost, but I found it today. It has some missing pages. My mother doesn't leave her bedroom. She sleeps day long and wakes up at midnight. Sometimes I catch her crying in the wardrobe. I guess the disease is progressing day by day. The medicines don't seem to be helping. I think you can unlock that one until later. Just run anyway, because she'll kill you. Stops. It should be fine. I'm not gonna lie, I still get frights from this game. Who wouldn't? It's pretty creepy. She's still there. She's already. Thought she was already gone. Forgot you have to actually step into the room. I can't stand anymore. My father is pulling my leg, but I'm not sure. He locked my brother to the room and they didn't leave the room day long. After that, father of the church came in. They have talked for hours. I listened to their door. This thing exceeds me. I know someone who can take care of the infested. Talk to him. Father said, so what? Did what I think become true? So when I read, I'm just like, yeah, you know, mm, nothing in there. Must be nothing there. Hmm. Hmm. My father is reading books about demons all day. He brought another to our house. The name is David. He put charms everywhere. Sorry, I'm scared as hell. It's too hard to sleep at night times. Sometimes I catch my mother watching me while I'm sleeping. Her face, it got even uglier. She doesn't eat much, drink water much. I don't want to lose her.
Where's my mommy?
Physic David came again today, but he didn't enter my mother's bedroom. Something's pushing me outside, he said. Only my father and I could enter the room. We tied my mother's hands to the bed to not move away. She was started harming herself also. The room was ice cold for no reason. We couldn't understand because heaters are working at that time. Physic David told us the thing infested my mother is not a demon. He told us to move away from the house. How could I get away without my mother? It's nonsense. Right. It must be medicine. Gotta run back in here. Ugh. Oh, was in here. It doesn't open at all. Today was much worse than the past ones. My mother had managed to untie the ropes and flee. We found her outside the house next to the toilet writing something on the ground. I took a picture of it and sent to psychic David. As he says, she was cast to some kind of curse. Visit David told us to leave that house. It's about to come to an end. My father told me something horrible. He told me they bought the house we lived in paying with treasure they found. After finding that treasure, my father have seen nightmares for years. A dark thing was choking me, he says. My mother had been seeing the nightmare too. According to physics, Yakuts saying we had to burn the thing that was protecting the treasure. My father didn't do so. Now physics says she will get rid of us and soulbound the house on her. But my father says he won't leave her in the house. I don't know what we will do. One's jam. Can't remember which one's open exactly. Okay. The socket was found dead. No one heard